A string. Okay. Put it through this ear. Okay. And I'm gonna funnel it out this ear.
I'm ticklish.
Now can you pull the string? Alright, come pull back. See, I want to pull the string this way. And now you pull it.
Why?
Because I love you.
Oh my god, what an expression of love. Love shoved the chicken Korana. You know that was a movie?
What's up, everyone? Here we are, finally here to answer some of the questions I've had about the proposal.
Even I want to understand. क्या चल रहा था दिमाग में? Idea कहाँ से आया? Okay, but not so much PDA. Not so much PDA.
Sorry,
Please
I
keep
didn't
your
say that, by
hands
the
to
way.
yourself.
Do you hear?
Getting right into it, where did you get the idea from?
Paris was something that Shivani had indirectly mentioned to me, I think maybe once or twice throughout college.
3 years ago, we were moving into a new home and I was designing how I wanted my bedroom to look. And I randomly decided I want to do a Parisian theme. And at the time, I'd never been to Paris. So my mom was like, why do you want to do a Paris theme? That's so random. Like, you have no really attachment there. And I was like, nahi mummy, hum aise karenge. And I put up these 2 frames and I developed stock images of the Eiffel Tower. And I told her, I was like, one day watch, I'm going to replace these images in my bedroom with a proposal that's gonna happen in Paris. And my mom was like, you are crazy. But I don't know, somehow it just kind of worked out.
The other inspiration, or not just the location, for the concept was Justin Baldoni, my dude. You came in a little clutch and you screwed me over. It took a lot of time to do this, but 2 of our younger cousins were in town. Sanjali and Saki were visiting. Come over to my apartment and I mentioned Shyam, by the way. I think they said Juju, but Shyam, by the way. Shivani sent us this proposal that Justin Baldoni put together. That extremely thorough,
elaborate production.
Yes, elaborate production. That elaborate production was something I thought, Shivani would really enjoy. And clearly, if she sent it to her cousin saying like, oh my god, it's a dream proposal, she would clearly like something like that.
I'm an extremely Bollywood person, right? So I've always loved like over the top and super filmy and like aise hoga, shadi aise hogi. So I have been that kind of a girl. He, on the contrary, is much more low-key. I don't think you're as
I'm a lot more low profile.
Yeah, doesn't really like bringing attention to himself, which is the irony of this proposal. How long did the planning take?
I first voiced the idea to my roommate Eddie, now J-Raj, back in May 2019. Almost all those 7 months, there was some work done for the proposal, whether it be finding someone to work with in Paris, pulling together and scripting and drafting the idea, and then starting to shoot, I think, towards the end of the year.
What was the reaction of family, friends, my parents, your family, when you told them you had this idea?
They didn't really comprehend. They couldn't follow along with what I was saying. Because I was working with my roommate, J-Raj, who had all the editing capabilities to make this work, I said, okay, I know that this is possible, but explaining every bit and piece was difficult.
You were, coordinating with like 90 plus people, right?
The fact that it was such a long list made the task a lot more daunting. If there was a lot less people would have had to do a lot more lyrics, which would have been a lot longer to coordinate. So the fact that I was able to just kind of siphon off, hey, just do like 5 seconds of this, made things a lot easier.
So another big question everyone was asking was, what was going on in your mind as you were dancing and proposing?
Did practice about like 90% of the dancing. The speech was about 50%. The rest was just sort of what I felt when I saw her. What I was thinking when I was dancing is I blacked out. I don't really remember what I was imagining.
I also don't realize this was the first time we were seeing each other after 6 months. Like, we've been doing long distance, right?
Yeah.
So do you remember like when you saw me, or that also everything?
Yeah, I do. And I'm not gonna get all emotional and boost her ego.
Come on.
But it was like we're leading up to a big moment, and this is about 7 months of planning, all leading up to me finally seeing her. Yeah, you look beautiful.
Aww.
You ugly now. But
for those of you who don't know, Shyam's an investment banker in New York and works insane number of hours. Not a guy that's like home by 5 p.m. and is chilling. Me, obviously the grand gestures of love, everything is incredible, but just to think about the amount of time and effort that went into this, it is beyond me.
I'm telling you this for the first time. I don't think I've ever told you this. So Shivani specifically is known amongst our friend group as just the best gift giver. So she comes up with the most creative and unique gifts that not only may have some tangible value, but also have like some sentimental value as well. That is genuinely an art that I could never master. And I think all of this proposal actually was bits and pieces of ideas that I've taken from Shivani's gifts throughout the years. So I'll take you through it. So Janek You was Parts and Parts family. You did the same thing for your parents for their proposal. Subahona, there was a song
for their anniversary.
Which I don't know, it's a montage of memories that I put together in Hawaii, which she has also done for numerous friends. Writing letters, writing out your thoughts. So I did that for part of the proposal. It wasn't just me catching every single detail. A lot of people helped out. It was a product of Shivani, right? It was something that she's always done for other people. And so all those people now culminated, put together something for her.
I think regardless, there was just so much thought and genuine love that you put into this that I don't even have words to like properly even say thank you. Were you nervous during the proposal?
Short answer, yes. Long answer, not someone who gets stressed. I'm very lighthearted. I think for the first time, was I actually freaking out internally?
Yes.
And it's not whether she would say yes or no. I knew she was gonna say yes. That's not a question. I'm amazing. But one small hiccup along the process would just mess everything up.
Okay, so talk about the hiccups that happened during this proposal. Like, share the speaker's story. That still is like...
My friend Rahul Bose, he's the one that was looking at the speaker and said, Shyam, there's low battery. And I said, we've literally only been outside for 15 minutes. I charge it fully and I have no idea how it could possibly already have low battery. There are hundreds of people that are just amassed there and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to hear anything and the music and all the entire experience is gonna go to shit and this is gonna be a problem. For the next 5 minutes, all of us are looking for a charger, running around. I think a couple people actually went to a store, but it was Sunday and it was closed. Here I am panicking. And right to the very last second, her mom and Alicia spot a charger and they start bargaining with the guy to get it, and that's another story. The bargaining is another story.
Leave an opportunity to not bargain with this guy.
But on top of that, it was cold in Paris and the weather was, for those 2 hours, for the entire trip we were there, was perfect. If she just turned around even once, just looking around, she would have seen everyone, which also would have been an issue. One thing my parents noticed, and several other people in the comments have also pointed out, is that I was using a gutter as a marker for everything. So little did I know that if I just dropped the ring, like imagine, I hate to think of a proper analogy.
All in all though, I really feel like there was someone looking down on all of us and just protecting to make sure that everything ran super smoothly, because
100%.
There were so many things that might have just glitched or not happened and everything was just so smooth sailing. Overall, what has been your reaction to just the outpour of love we've received?
Thank you all so much. I mean, I can't even explain how blessed we are that so many people have just wished us the best. Simply put, Shivani, will you marry me? Shivani and I individually are two of the weirdest people on the face of this planet, and it is,
and we're like really normal, like goofy, just saying dumb things.
I once had a birthday party where the theme was Groutfit.
Yeah, I know. I themed it like a village. Our thing was like, what will you find in Shyam's village? Like the weirdest things.
We consider ourselves very simple people, and your guys' love and the long, thoughtful messages you guys have sent have just been something that I don't even think we can ever comprehend.
Yeah. That being said, I recognize in this day and age, to find such pure love, to find that kind of friendship is rare. Yeah. And I feel so blessed that I have someone like Shyam in my life. But in terms of idolizing our relationship, like, no, we crazy. I feel like we're segueing into like a whole like love segment. Like, what is our views on love show? What are we talking about now? Maybe we should film.
I don't know. I want to go zoom on the trip for the camera. Oh my god, he's so beautiful.
We need to end it in a nice way.
How are we ending it? Oh, I'm scared. Here's the thing.
So much to edit. I don't know how to do this.
Here's the
I feel like we have a lot of different perspectives on relationships, on love, on long distance, on family, values, food. So maybe we can do more videos.
I have strong opinions on food. Polarizing.
I have strong opinions on a lot of things in life.
Yeah, I don't have strong opinions on a lot of things in life, but food.
So yeah, I don't really know what we're saying, but comment and maybe we will do more filming together. Maybe we should do a video in like Hindi and Gujarati. Okay, we're not ending this video. Okay, bye. We love you. Mwah. I really think we screwed up the lighting. Like, I'm looking too white.
I think it's fine.
You're looking here, right? Or you're looking up there? Okay, take 7.
Okay, you know what? I'm done. My contract only has 8 takes max.
Okay.